Yo, I know a lot of people probably just skip past some of this shit, right? You know, they spend time not saying anything, and or maybe they never look, maybe they never knew to look. But listen, EVILL.SHOP, man, it's our website. It's something that I wanted to do for a long time. I've always wanted to create merch, and I always have been. You know, I've always done it some way or another. We used to do these, you know, you see a lot of people using stencils now. We used to do that all the time, bro, when we were a kid, but we would just use spray paint. Nobody thought about using fabric paint, which I don't know why we didn't think about that. We could have just painted fabric paint on that crap. It would have been perfect. Instead, we were spraying spray paint, smelling like freaking spray paint for 12 hours, you know, like, uh, anyway, point being is evil.shop, man. It's our website, Born Evill's website, where we have tons of stuff on there. I'll just give you guys a few minutes on here. So you go to the main page right here, evil.shop. You're gonna have this little banner. You'll have some stuff right here. And there's another one right here. I don't know why. Oh, okay, I see why. So, you know, one below's flyer. That's why it's got such a long space, I see. Okay. Anyway, Ilmax, you know, turned like dirt every moment. This is just a promotion, something, a video of ours, you know, give you guys some flyers and promotion. You scroll down, you immediately start hitting products, right? And stuff that we do, NFC chips, the classic jewel, you know, slim jewels, projects that we're selling, 3D CAD images, you know, you name it. There's something here for everybody, right? We have beat tapes that are here selling for $1 that you can grab them for $1. We have keychain orders. So if you're looking to get yourself custom keychains of your logo made, this is your place right here. Custom keychains of your logo. So let's just discuss some of the stuff that we can do here, just right off the bat. If you're an artist, okay, and you make music, you should be putting out um, regular merch, hard copies, things of that nature. You should be trying to make a basis of putting things out, right? I was trying to see if I still have them right here. So I have a couple of little things. So we have like stuff like this, right? That is like in a sleeve, and it comes with a CD. It can be full color. This is just so happen to be black and gray. Or you can get a slim jewel, or you can get the thick jewel. It's really up to you. These jewel cases come wrapped, so you're not getting like something that's bootsy. If you need a barcode on there, we can provide the barcode. It's not a problem. Something that you're going to get from CD makers or anybody else. Our prices are a bit cheaper than CD makers right now and other platforms. So this is a good chance if you're an artist and you want CDs. Or there's these little keychains, all right, that I have. And there's a couple different ways to do it, but I have small CD case keychains. I could print you small little covers, put them in there, and put the NFC chip, and you could just tap it against someone's phone. It'll go right to the album. So they buy it, they tap it, it goes to your album. There you go, win-win. There's a bunch of ways that we can program it and help you do it. It's not a problem. You don't have to program nothing. It's all stuff that we will do ourselves. So let's continue. If you're looking for copies of all the albums that I'm doing and any album that Born Evil puts out, we have tons of products that I haven't got listed yet. I am planning on doing it. But if you're looking for music, hard copies, things like that, here's your chance. Right now, we have a Slim Jewel and a poster, 8x11 poster, $10. Jump on there, buy it for $10. Support the gang. 3D CAD images. All right. If you need a 3D image made, right? And you need it done, you need your logo, you need something like that, I can do it for you, all right, for a fee. CD covers, you're looking for CD covers, we can do it for a fee, right? SVG design. So if you're not looking for just the CAD, you're looking for more of the SVG, that's no problem. I can definitely do that for you. You just let me know. We can knock it out for $50 for you. Logo design, same thing, $50. You need a logo. We have hundreds of logos that we made, and we make them all the time. I would be happy to help you make something really dope and bring your brand to life. Okay, we'll probably throw some other stuff in there, banners and cool stuff to help your page look nice. Anyway, if you're looking for keychains, all right. So let's talk about these keychains. So we have two different models of keychains, right? One of them is just regular keychains. So you're going to buy one. It's going to be the Born Evil logo, for instance, right? And I was trying to see if I had one right here. I don't. The Born Evil logo. And that's it. You're going to get, 50 of those or 100 of those. That's a great package, guys. I mean, you're getting something that you can brand and promote. You're looking at, at 100 or at 50 of them, you're paying under $2 a piece. You're getting like for $1 and change, right? A piece. This is not a bad deal. It's a great way for you to have something more than what you currently have to help give stuff to people. Now, here's something else, a little flip on that, right? Here's the idea. On these keychains, I can add a NFC chip. So just tack on another $50 per, if you want 100, tack it on. If you want 50, tack it on. But we can add these NFC chips, sort of like I was talking about with those little CD covers. You could put an NFC chip in there. We could program it to whatever you want, and they can get to your project or your videos or whatever that you want it to do. It can do it. We can set it up. So if you're looking for keychains with or without the NFC chips, we do offer great prices. These are all made in-house. It's not a third-party thing. Everything that we do is done in-house, okay? All right, so let's just keep that in mind. All right, another thing we can talk about, rolling trays. We have rolling trays right now for only $20. I'm going to put them down to $15 today. I'm going to put them down to $15. All right, so come through. These are just some other designs that we got. This is something that we put together. This is something that we printed right here. This is if you have an MPC 1, 1 Plus, G2, any of those, this is your damn stand right here, man. This is the one to give it that little slant and umph right there. That's only $30. You can't miss it. Another beat tape. All right, look. Sony E-mount lens adapter. This is something that we created in Tinkercad. We were able to get it set up right. I put a little BE logo on it because I thought it was cool, honestly. But this is something that you will need a couple other pieces. It does explain everything in there, but you can E-mount to Canon EF if you want, and or to EFS as well. Sorry. All right, we have these beat packs on here. Now, nobody's bought these last 5. Put 10 of them on here, but these are exclusive beats that you can buy right now, 10 for $100. You can buy them 10 for $100, just to clarify. 10 beats, and they're all great beats, guys. These are not bull crap. This is just a package I put together to force somebody to come on the website and buy something, right? To get them an idea, hey, I'll give you a better deal. Get off my BeatStars. I appreciate it. Jump on here. Grab yourself something. There is underground hip-hops. There's Westside Gun, West Coast hip-hop, Benny the Butcher, J. Cole type beats, Mozzie EBK type beats. These are all great packs, man. If you're looking for something that can be yours, you have exclusive rights on these. If you can look at something that can be yours here, then you don't got nothing to worry about. All you got to do is hop in that motherfucker. You know? Okay, so let's keep it going. T-shirts, all $20, $20 to $25. If, say you wanted a T-shirt, I think it goes up at 2X, right? At 2X. So at 2X, it's 25. 2, 3, 4X. I think it goes up to 5XL. And there's over 50 designs on here, guys. I mean, you're going to find something you like. I can promise you that. These are not going to be, everything comes straight shooter. You're getting a shirt. You're getting a shirt with the logo in there. You're getting the shirt itself, etc., bro. This is at the end of the day, this is just us offering services to people, allowing them to rep the brand, be a part of this, what we're building here, bro, because we do have a lot of really cool stuff going on, and I do like to include everybody, man. Shout out my man Nas, the Bronx Bully, right there. Money Takers. This is one of the first ones that I made before I made the original Bag Chaser logo right here. I made this one. This was like one of the other first ones. So I really like this logo just because it's cool. Has that money bag, has that like I'm out here getting gritty. I like to remind people that sometimes getting money isn't all rainbow and sunshines, things like that. Tons of great stuff. There's some beanies, patches, a backpack or so, a couple hats, some other beanies, more shirts, man. These are all like the legacy shirts that were around before. Like some of the characters I made, Popping Severely, Born Evill with that one, the money guy, another Born Evill, Morte Patuti, Born Evill, Hacking Away, or this, I think another time I called it Crowned or something like that. Out of This World, this is one that we were rocking for a while. I really just like this. It just gives me like cool vibes. I don't know. They all are tight though. Born Evill, More Evil, Toon World right there. This kind of gives me the Yu-Gi-Oh! Toon World or Animaniacs, you know. Goat Farm, man. Goat Farm is coming up. The new project, Goat Farm from Born Evil. Fully produced by Born Evil. Tons of really good artists on there, man. I mean, some legends are on that bad boy. So stay tuned. It's coming out this year for sure. Um, let's see. A bunch more logos. All right. If you have Pro Tools, I haven't put the Logic templates up yet. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put Studio One. I'm going to put some of these other ones. But if you're looking for Born Evill Studios, man, and you're looking for engineering tips or help with engineering, right? Here is your chance, man. I have R&B templates, a vocal template, hip hop template for Pro Tools. All you got to do, man, is click it, double open it up in Pro Tools, set your inputs, and you're ready to go. You don't got nothing to worry about. You could go on and fix stuff and add them around and kind of like tinker with some of the stuff. But if you start recording, you press play, record, come back, play it back, it's going to sound better than what you were doing before. I promise, man. If you don't know what you're doing, take advantage of this kind of stuff. Learn. Because I'm a visual guy. So when I see stuff, when I see the way it looks and how it's working, I'm like, oh, man. I could do this. Hold on. This is it. This is it. This is it. All right, cool. So I need all these for sure. Then I'm going to take this one out and try this other one. You know, don't be afraid to change it, but use it as a template to start for yourself, to build your own template, something that you can be proud of your own, bro. That's what I try to do, is instill artists to be better and on their own with things. All right. So, yeah, this, tank top, more music, shorts, woman's tops and bottom, hats, man. We're going to get way more hats up here, guys. Way more hats. I'm working on a deal with another guy to possibly get them a little bit lower than 40, but they're at 40 right now. So tap in, get yourself one of these bad boys. They are embroidered. For the most part, I think everything has like, these are like the old hats, right? They didn't have like a BE on the back. Now, I take granted this one right here probably don't need it because it has the BE on the goat area, but I do believe that all hats should have that. And if they don't have that back piece, I do think they should all have it. They don't have that back piece. I think they should at least have a side, like a side John. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm working on the inventory I have now, and I'm going from there. Again, all done in-house. This is all Born Evil stuff. This BE all over print bandana, grab you one. $10 or $20 is crazy. It's a great deal. It's an all over print. It's great quality, guys. This is not some bootsy. I have some cheaper ones I'm going to put up here, and the quality is night and day, I can promise you, all right? All right, so other than that, man, this is the website. We do have a way to get to our BeatStars. We do have a way to get to everything. If you just go to shop, you want to only look at hats, you can click it. It'll only pop up our hats. You know what I'm saying? So that gives you like a breakdown of everything. Listen, you don't have to support, but if you can go and visit and check it out and see what you think, and let me know what we should add, you know? Let me know what we should be adding to this and how we should be adding stuff. Break me down on some of the stuff I should and shouldn't be doing. You know, what can I do to make the experience of the website easier? What pages should I add to like improve other business? What business services should I offer that maybe I'm not offering already? Anyway, point being is I love you guys. Be safe out there. We'll see you on the next one. Let's get it.